Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. This is your message from your ancestors. It's a timeless message. Whenever you see it, I hope you're able to resonate. Have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. We have the Four of Wands. Could be a little nostalgia here, energy with you. The Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. Worrying about something. It's like you're letting other people worry you. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles. It's like you're letting other people worry you. With the four. It's the attitudes. Okay. Their attitude sucks. Like not wanting to hear you, not wanting to hear what it is you say. Like a know-it-all. Think they know it all kind of energy. I feel like you could be a single parent. You could be single. You could be doing it all yourself. It's like you're trying to do something or say something to somebody for their own good, but they won't listen. Okay. It's like, I don't want to hear this, trying to block you out, trying to stop you from saying stuff, but it could be a little truth in what it is you're saying, but they don't want to listen. They don't want to hear you. Okay. I just feel like you are the one that's constantly doing, you're the person that's like the Energizer bunny going on and going on and on and on. You're focused so much on other things and other people and other priorities. What about yourself? You hardly have time to really sit down and have a drink. Okay. Just something to just find a way to relax or find a way to cope. You work the hard day's job and you want to just cut out a little me time for yourself. And sometimes that's hard to do when you're doing it on your own and you don't have any help, even help from like the teenagers, preteens, or other people in your household, because you've got this hard work. It's all about you. It's all about you being generous. Even sometimes when you don't need to be, even sometimes when you don't have to be, being overly generous with people, because this is who you are. Searching for a little satisfaction in your life, a little time. I'm hearing In Search of Satisfaction. This may sound odd, but I'm hearing a book by, oh gosh, what is her name? J. California Cooper. So I'm going to put that link to that book in the comments. J. California Cooper, In Search of Satisfaction. I think she passed away. But I'm hearing that book title for whatever. But yeah, she is the author. She has a lot of books that's like little short stories in those books. But I'm going to put that in. Maybe you just need to sit down and relax and read a nice book. Get you a cocktail or something. Just find a way to relax. You got these young people around you who don't really do too much. And it's like you're doing it all and you're worried about this. You got so much on your mind and you just want to keep the family together. You have somebody who's on the other side, an elder, could be a significant other. Somebody in your generational blood flow is what I just heard. It's just trying to keep it all together. Wants you to keep it all together. They know that it's a struggle. Your family is not like your family was growing up, possibly back in the day, the hurt 50s, but take how it resonates. You grew up with both grandparents in the home, and I think it possibly went downhill there after that, because your parent was single, and now you're a single parent, and you don't want that. It's like you struggle with being a single parent because you want the best, and your significant other wanted the best, but it just didn't turn out that way for you two. You all separated. You're not together, or whatever the issue is. Okay. But your grandparents are on the other side. They had stability in their lives, but they know times ain't like they used to be. Okay. But just because times aren't like it used to be does not mean you still can't enjoy your life. You still can't cut out a little of your time to breathe a little bit, take out some me time, carve out some me time in your life, so you won't have to struggle so hard. Just to get that little piece of me, that moment, to where you can sit back and relax and don't even worry about not having a significant other. Don't worry about having to do things on your own, because they know on the other side it's just not the same. Okay. They realize that they lived a good life for, when they were here, and they want the best thing for your parent or parents, and they want the best thing for you. They wanted the best thing for you, but sometimes, hey, it is what it is, and sometimes you can't change that. Everybody has their own free will. All right. So I just feel like whoever this reading is for, yeah, you got some knuckleheads in your family. We all do. All right. But this is you got to do the best with what you can deal with at the moment. Try not to let these people irritate you and get on your motherfucking nerves, okay? Because they're going to be who they want. It's all about free will for them too. They have to make those choices to get their shit together to do the right thing. And the fact of the matter is, you can say do this or you can say do that, and they can ignore what it is you're saying, but they still want money for this and they still want money for that. They still want gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, but you don't want to do. They don't want to hear it. They don't have time for that. And can you clean the bathroom, or can you wash a dish? Can you put a load of clothes in the washing machine, or mop a floor or whatever? But yet and still, their hands itching. They want some money. Can you give me this? Can you give me that? Can you all of that stuff? So it's like you got a lot going on for you, and they see this from the other side. They just want you to relax, to carve out some me time. Stop letting people get to you. Stop letting people irritate you. And two, this may be for you and your sisters and brothers or the older people in the family. Stop trying to hold the family together. You're not the only one. Somebody else can make amends. Somebody else can pick up a phone. Somebody else can invite. So stop trying to make it perfect. Stop trying to make your family perfect. And it's not going to ever be perfect, no matter who you are and what it is you've done to this point. You could be feeling alienated. You can be feeling alone in so many aspects. Excuse my nails. I've been working 12-hour shifts. I'm a property manager. I've been cleaning some apartments and stuff, so I haven't even had time to do anything readings, let alone get my nails done. So it's coming, but just not right now. Just tired. But anyway, so yeah, we got here the Five of Bastards, which of course is the Five of Cups. So he's feeling alone. You're feeling alone by yourself, a little lonely. It's like trying to pick up the mess, the shambles that everybody else had a hand in creating, but you got to let it go. We have here the Nine of Cups. I feel like the best thing you can do right now is just stop, because you got everybody else talking shit. Okay, you got everybody else. They're not wanting to do their part, and you're doing it all. Don't you get sick and tired of doing it all? Your ancestors are watching you and saying, just stop. Only do what you can do. That's the only thing you can do. Only do what you can do. There's nothing else that you can do. Let your sisters and brothers talk. Let them have their moments. They're going to always talk about you. They're going to always find something to disagree with your lifestyle or what it is that you're doing. Forget it. Forget about it. Okay? Read a book, get you a nice glass of wine, or Chablis, whatever you want to call it, whatever your drink of choice is, and just relax. Read a book. Maybe write a book. Maybe your ancestors, somebody in your past wrote a book, or something. Maybe this is the perfect opportunity for you to write a book, about your story, how you grew up, or the stories that you've heard from your ancestors, another book I'm getting. And two, while I'm at it, if you have a book that you would suggest, put it in the comments. Maybe people will pick it up and read it. Another book that I'm getting out of this, aside from that J. California California Cooper. Maybe you're from California. Maybe you live on a street called California. Maybe Cooper is in your family. But In Search of Satisfaction, I'm also hearing the book Mama, Mama, by Terry McMillian. That's a good book. So I'm getting those two books. I'm going to put them in. It's very rare that I get book titles. I always get song titles. But those two books, read those books. You may be able to resonate with those books. Okay. I'll put the links to those in the comments. But yeah, I'm hearing those two books, In Search of Satisfaction and Mama. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting those books. That's so crazy. We got the Two of Cups here. We got the Queen of Wands. So we got things changing for you in the future. You can't let what your family think or thought of you hold you back and hinder you. You just can't. You gotta, say, what, just let it go. They talked about your relationships that you were in. They possibly even did some spells to keep your significant other away from you, or something just caused a bunch of havoc and heartache in your relationships here. I just feel like whoever this is, you even have a child around you, passed away, maybe of crib death. Maybe you have a child who died at birth. Maybe the umbilical cord was wrapped around their neck. If that's sorry, I'm sorry if that happened to you. We got changes coming for you in your life. We got 10 of cups here. We got a good life coming for you. But in the moment, in the gloaming where you are right now, just stay at peace, stay calm, stay cool and collected. That lifestyle that you want, the lifestyle that your grandparents had and possibly parents had early in your life, I feel like it's going to circle back around to you. Okay. Because a lot of people said you couldn't have a good relationship. A lot of people said that you would never have a wholesome man or a wholesome woman in your life, and it was something about the hoodoo. It's something about the voodoo. I just heard something about do as I say, not as I do. So maybe some of you were condemned for living with a person and not being married to them, shacking up as they call it, but I feel like, there's a lot to you, a lot more to the essence of who you are. You keep on doing what you're doing. Don't give up. Don't let the little stuff hold you and piss you off, because people are going to do what they want to do. People are going to say or react no matter what it is you say, no matter how softly you say it, no matter how loud you say it, they still going to find something condescending about it. You got to let it go. Okay, you got to let it go. I just see a child here who passed away too. They're definitely around you. Okay. I have here the 10 of Cups, and I got the Hierophant. So love is coming for you. Ace of Cups. Everything you want, everything you need, everything you're wanting and desire is coming to you in due season. But you got to give it some time. Okay. All those memories you want, all those heartfelt moments that you want to let go and surrender to, earthly Virgo, is coming to you. All of these dreams you want, the happy family, the happy husband, the happy wife, the contented life together, the picnics, the gatherings, all of that stuff that you want, the memories, the pictures on the wall, the real live hold on to photo albums. You're going to get that coming back around. It's so much easier, to go online and look at pictures or flip through your phone, but it's so much more sentimental nowadays to find a true family album that you can flip through and be like, oh yeah, I want my relationship like my grandparents had. I want that marriage that's going to last a lifetime. Or, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we got marriage here. Your elders, your ancestors are sending you a wholesome relationship, but they want you now to start with having a peace of mind. But there's something about this death. Every time I see this card, it's just something so sad about a baby who's passed away. If you had a baby passed away in utero or passed away like a crib death or something like that, I'm so sorry. And that's another reason possibly why a relationship didn't work out, because you were blamed of something because of something that you had no control of. That was not your fault, and don't let it be your fault, Virgo. Let's get some final messages from your ancestors, Virgo. Final message from Virgo's ancestors. Maybe somebody wants to make a steak. Maybe you have a steak. I don't know what I'm seeing. When I look at this picture, I'm hearing steak, but I'm also seeing like a cow. So maybe you just want a nice medium to well steak. Sounds good with a potato. Ooh, we got Big Mama love to cook, possibly love to bake, and she's sending you her blessings. She's sending you her blessings, and you possibly have a recipe, or she taught you how to cook, or she taught your mother how to cook. Your mother taught you how to cook, but the kids don't know how to cook. They don't know how to do shit. Okay, but you love Big Mama's cooking. Nice. Sunday is coming too, right around the corner. What's for Sunday dinner? Steak and potatoes, or some mixed greens, or whatever. Got the 3 of Pentacles, and we have here the 8 of Cups. Some of you all are headed to a new job. She's sending you blessings. She's celebrating this new job or this new financial responsibility that's coming your way. It's like she's seeing it before you even do it. She said, you know what? If you got a gift, if you want to bake a cake and sell it, do it. There's something that you've been gifted with. Okay. It could be a gift of baking, maybe making some dinner plates for somebody to make extra money, extra income, whatever you're gifted in, whatever gift you have, that can make you more money. Okay. But you're going to have some haters no matter what it is you do. And somebody's fighting over family recipes or family or something that belong to like Big Mama or Medea or Grandma Grady or whatever the situation is. Somebody's fighting over some family secret recipes or something like that, and they're pissed that you got the recipe book, or they're pissed that you can cook and they can't cook and they can't even boil water. Okay, Virgo think that they the shit. Virgo this and Virgo that because they can cook like grandma or they can cook like mama. Everybody loves Virgo cooking, but who made the potato salad? Don't eat that damn potato salad. Don't eat that barbecue. Okay, don't eat those greens because so and so don't know how to cook. Okay, so they mad at you because you know how to cook. You the bomb in the kitchen, but they can't do shit. Grandma left the recipes to you, or even it's not the recipes. It's because you watched, you paid attention, and you learned something in the kitchen, and they can't stand that. And they got rumors spreading. Everybody don't like you because of what this person said, because of you know how to cook, because of you know how to do this. Okay, people talk a lot of shit, but you the one that got the game and gone. But at this point in time, they don't want you to worry or anything. Let the small stuff go. Don't let these teenagers, preteens bother you or mess with you in any kind of way. You keep on doing you and everything else going to be flawless. Everything else is going to shine. You keep on doing you, but you got to carve out some me time. Have your drink, watch your show, whatever it is to do, whatever it is that you need to do, find some peace. And it's very important that you find some me time. That's what they want more than ever. But there's a new opportunity coming. You're possibly already smack dab in the middle of making more money on the job. But celebrate life. But first and foremost, what you need to do is carve out some me time more than anything else. Everything else is going to balance out beautifully. All right? Talk to you later.